Hello there, welcome to Jim's Cantina. Again, still just my house, but with a drink. From my Stormtrooper Tiki. So I said I would do one of these a month. I instantly failed. Didn't do one in February. Listen, it was busy, this is close enough. My son turned 16, he got a lightsaber. It was all good times. It was all good times. I will be doing a review of that lightsaber shortly. It's a crossguard NeoPixel, which is exciting. Trying to get him on. Some of you saw my other building a lightsaber with parts video. I had my youngest, Marley, on. He loves being in front of the camera. Reeve, my eldest, 16, not as big a fan. So he probably won't come on and I'll just do a review by myself. But that's his loss. Not his loss at all, he doesn't care. So, what's been going on? Obviously, we've had more episodes of Boba Fett. That's now finished. I will do my review. That'll come up very, very shortly. I did kind of want to take a little bit of time before I did my final review of it, of episodes 4, 5, 6, and 7. I wanted to digest it a bit more. And B, I wanted to make sure it was way, way past any possible time of anybody getting any spoilers or anything, because I don't like doing that. I think the internet is rife with it enough. So if I can leave it a few weeks after the finale to actually talk about it, then that's what I'll do. So that's coming up soon, which is good. As you can see, I've got some lights going on and I've got all my Lego here, and there has been a few little changes. The Falcon is now up there on a stand that had to be completely rebuilt because it was here behind me and my cat got on it and broke it. So I had to rebuild it pretty much from scratch and picked up a stand so that I could put it up and away. Death Star's there now. My Lego is going to be removed from this room. You probably can't see, but it's getting to the point where I have no space. I have no space for Lego to display it nicely. I can start cramming stuff in, but I don't like doing that. You know, I buy sets so you can look at them. And when they start cramming together, it just becomes a mess. So this room is getting almost an entire new sort of layout to it. The Lego will no longer be in this room. As you can see, I've got 2 of these big metal units and a slightly smaller one there. I'm actually transferring them into my bedroom, where I will have 6 of the big ones set up as a massive, huge display where I can put everything nicely laid out. And obviously space for all the new sets, because there's tons of new sets coming up. I'm recording this on the 1st of March. Load of stuff just came out today, which I will be picking up in the next week. And I'm going to start doing reviews. I'm going to start doing proper Lego reviews like I always said I would, and I never do. So I'm going to get each set and I'm going to talk about it and I'm going to build it and I'm going to show it to you. That's my plan for my Lego. But yeah, all the Lego will be removed from here. What it also does do is it gives me a little bit more space so I can set up a proper video area. At the moment, this is my front room. At the moment, every time I record a video, I have to bring out a table, a collapsible table, and it goes right here because you can normally see that behind me, and my chair, and I have to set up the camera and I have to set up the light and all of that. So it's not as easy as I'd like it to be to just record videos as and when I feel like it. It feels like an effort, and sure, I'll put effort in, but come on, not too much. Let's not go crazy. It's not who I am. So my plan is actually, once these units have been moved, I'm going to set up a little sort of video space just here. And so I'm currently dealing with this area here, getting it all as a nice backdrop. My TV is there, so I'm working on sorting out a backdrop there so that I can literally just, anytime I want to record a video, sit down, hit record and go. And it feels less like a production every time I'm doing something. So that might help me actually get a bit more content out. There's been a lot of content coming out recently, which is quite fun. We've literally just hit 400 subscribers as well, which is amazing. I need to thank my friend Sam over at AbsoluteSabers for that. He's really driving traffic over here. Sam, thank you so much. I do really appreciate you. He's got a giveaway going on at the moment, so head over to AbsoluteSabers. I will put the link in the description to check out his giveaway. It's a really cool giveaway. One of the caveats being that I have to get to 500 subscribers, so he's been channeling people over here, which I really do appreciate. And so that'll be good because we've got new content out. We've got more content coming out. You'll be seeing that I've been having a lot of lightsaber reviews come out recently. That's not going to stop. I've got a ton of reviews coming from hilts from Force Sabers. So there'll be a lot of that and other stuff. But I want to mix up. I don't want to just do lightsabers because that's not just all I love. I love the Lego. And I'm like, you know what? It's time to do proper Lego reviews of sets when you get them. So I'm going to start doing that more often, which is good. And I'm looking forward to that a lot, actually. Just getting everything a bit more settled, all in place. So it's a lot easier for me to do these things. It's all going to be good. And the Lego display, when I finished it, will look epic. I'm so excited to build it. It's going to take a little while because there's a lot going on there. And there's a lot of sets that have to be transferred in there. But what I'll do is once I've built it and everything's there, I will do a video tour. I'll do a Lego tour for the channel. I did one a while back, but we need an update. We need an update of all the new sets and all the extra sets I've gotten. I don't know if you see it, I've actually started hanging some of them off there and I think it looks cool. Anyway, so that's good. What else is going on? Well, we've got Kenobi coming up in May and I'm very excited to watch that. I'm going to love it. I know I'm going to love every minute of it, although I do have my concerns. My concerns are it's not going to live up to the hype. But the problem with that is everybody's version of the hype is different, which is why it's not going to live up to it. Some people want A, some people want X, some people want B, others want Z. Z? Others want Z. Z. Unbelievable. So I think overall it's not going to please everybody, but I do think it's going to please most of us, mostly. Like I have ideas about how I want Vader and Kenobi to meet again. For me, I don't know, there's part of me that's like, I don't want them to have a proper full fight again. Not because I don't want to see a fight. I absolutely 100% want to see a fight again. But I just think, for me, there's the element in Revenge of the Sith where he leaves him on Mustafar, and the next time he sees him, they're old. It's Vader. He's full on. He's as far gone as you could possibly do. And I love the fact that there's nothing in between. So I do worry that adding something in between will take away from those moments a little bit. Because yeah, I don't know. It's just like the first things he says in New Hope are like, when I left you, I was but the learner, now I am the master. And it's just like, there's such a sense of poetry between him leaving him on Mustafar and then meeting him again. Also, I think if Vader knows that Kenobi is alive somewhere, he's not going to stop hunting him down forever. So it feels weird that they'd be like, oh, well, he does know he's about, he's just not worried about it. I don't know. They'll come up with a genius way to explain that. I've no doubt. Every single time I'm like, nah, I'm not too sure about that. They come through and they crush it and I'm happy with it. I know I'm going to be happy whatever they do. For me, I'd prefer it if it was some kind of Force vision. Like Luke in the cave in Empire where he meets Vader. If there was like a whole big flashback Force vision of Kenobi and Anakin / Vader having a fight again, that would be dope. But you know what? However they play it, I'm sure they're not idiots. You know what I mean? Like we've seen with Mando and we've seen with Boba Fett, they know where they're going with the story. So while I have concerns that it's not going to live up to the hype, I still know that I'm going to be very happy with it. So that's good. Let me know your thoughts on Kenobi and what you think is going to happen. I will do reviews of that I don't know. Should I do like half and half again, like I've done with Boba Fett? I've done one part of that. Or should I wait until it's all finished and just give a review on the whole series? I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. But that's about it. I don't want to go on too long for Jim's Cantina this episode. I will be back. I've got a whole month now till like April. Forgot what months it was then. To do another one, and by then I'm hoping by the next time I do one of these, all the Lego stuff is going to be done, and maybe I can show a sneak peek of that. Not sure. But as always, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell so you never miss a video. Because like I said, there's going to be more content coming. And that's because I want to make more content. Not because I feel like I have to. Just because I feel like I want to. And I love being in that headspace. Follow me on the old Instagram at Fulcrum Force. I'm on TikTok as well. I think it's Fulcrum Force _ I believe. And not loads of videos on there, but people seem to like them, so that's quite nice. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for joining me in the Cantina. And may the Force be with you. Always.